Wow, I never heard that kind of celebration. Listen, come on, man. She came in here like a gust of wind. She and her crew look like they had Fashion Week early.
Yes, that's true.
Everybody in her crew took a little bit of my style. That's why they shining right now.
Which part of your
Look at her
style?
crew, fellas. Come here. No, get them on camera. Look at her crew.
No.
Look at her crew.
He definitely, he ain't take nothing from
hat
you.
He took my hat game.
No, he didn't.
He took my hat game.
Come here.
Okay, look. Look at this. Look
Okay,
at him.
now I need
Look
y'all.
at
He has your old hair.
He got
What
my
else
old
you got?
hair, and then he
And
got
you
the
can't fit
look
that
Jay-Z took from me when I put the knit cap over my locks.
See?
No.
And I need y'all to know these are all Emmy nominated
There you go.
people.
Say their name.
Congratulations.
This is my stylist with the glasses is Willie Sinclair the
What
third
up,
from the
Willie?
Milwaukee Sinclairs. He's my stylist. Rodney John in the middle is Emmy nominated makeup artist.
Okay.
Theo Barrett is Emmy nominated hairstylist.
Yes.
And they all brothers working. I love them.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
killing your craft.
Y'all ain't steal nothing from Sway.
You're
Don't worry
welcome.
about it.
Gentlemen, you're welcome. You keep the Emmy, though. I don't want no
Thank
credit.
you. And the white man over here holding the camera, Emmy nominated for all of the digital.
My man.
Hey, what up?
And his name, and your
He in
name
the
is
struggle.
your name is White Man, huh?
Corey,
That's Torey.
Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. Sherri Shepherd is here. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you. This is like, I literally feel like I'm in the living room with my cousins.
You
Y'all
are.
all look like my cousins.
We are your cousins.
I know that's right.
Come
Oh my
on.
gosh. This feels, I want to cry. This
should
feels
go
so
for it.
good.
welcome home.
Welcome
Thank
home.
you.
I'm just
Oh.
looking at your rap sheet right here.
What's happening?
30 Rock, Trial and Error,
go.
Rosewood, Man with the Plan, How I Met Your Mother, Everybody Loves Raymond, Friends and the Jamie Foxx Show. Netflix is a week away. John of the Joneses, Woodlawn, One for the Money, Abducted.
Okay, I'm getting on my nerves. You reading all that. That's too much.
And I ain't even talked about the tours, the Ladies Night Out Comedy Tour.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I haven't talked about touring with Kim and Babyface.
It's too much.
I haven't talked about the NAACP awards.
Oh my God.
I haven't talked about all of this, Sherri.
Well, all you got to sum it up is thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Look at God.
Thank
Look
you,
at God.
Jesus.
Look at
Look
God.
at God. Look at God.
Look
Daytime
at God.
TV. What was it like when you were first? Because I've worked in television.
Right,
Heather
yes.
B was the first on Real World, first season, first African American reality TV star.
Yes,
She should be on your daytime TV show. They didn't listen
queen.
before Love and Hip Hop, the
Before
Housewives of
everything.
any season.
The OG.
There was Heather B.
The OG.
The
Wow.
reality
Thank you, Sway.
TV genre owes Heather B a great deal of respect and some
That's
residuals.
right. Wouldn't be here. Would
Okay.
not be here. Wouldn't know how to operate without the sisters paving the way. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Just thank you, Sherri. And I want to add on. I want to shout out. Yes, New York was first. The New York season of Real World was first.
Nobody cared.
And then don't do that, Sway, because you said New
okay.
York. Nobody
Okay.
cared.
Okay.
But I also want to shout out Tammy. Because
Yes,
Tammy
Tammy Roman.
Tammy did
Tammy Roman.
Real World season 2 in
Yes.
LA, and I think if you look back at the black women who have been able to do those reality shows, the early ones, it's hard to sustain. It's hard
Yes,
for people.
it is.
It's 30 years later. I don't think people realize that. This is 32 years later. I did Real World in 92. To be blessed of people still giving flowers and we're still working and gainfully employed,
That's
it's a
right.
blessing. And so thank you, Sherri, because I remember
Absolutely.
seeing you. I had a residency at Melba's, and you would come into Melba's, and
Yeah.
you were always nice to people. It's just a note that I would make. And you were always nice to people, and you was acting and doing your thing, and I just always made a note of that about you.
thank
You know, we didn't have the chance to talk because I was behind the bar working, but you would come in. You and Melba were always friendly and talking, and you would talk with
Yeah.
people. But I watched you as well do your thing, and congratulations.
I
for real.
appreciate
No,
that.
absolutely.
I don't take it for granted. So thank you so much.
No, I saw you.
You know,
I saw you.
You know, the support of my folks, it means everything to me.
Mm-hmm.
It just like I don't know, because I think going through hardships, you always know your folks will keep you, that you will be able to, it's a soft landing place. you know, your family. When I say family, every family is not blood. Right. But the fact of the support, my talk show is #1 with black women 25 to 54.
Come on.
And that means so much to me because
absolutely
going through, you know, I remember going through was it my first or second divorce? I don't remember. It was like the second divorce.
You know what?
And I would tell you,
it's all a blur.
But it's just, you know, black folks, but especially black women.
Yes.
I remember sitting at the courthouse so despondent, going, how am I going to get through this? And a woman put her hand, she worked in the cafeteria, she put her hand on my shoulder. She was like, baby girl, we got you. We're going to be praying for you because and she just was speaking into my life. And the fact that I'm on this talk show and so many people say, I'm praying for you. I brought my mother, I brought my auntie, I brought my niece. That's why I get emotional. Yeah. I cry on the show all the time because I don't take it for granted, the support. Because you could be supporting anybody, you know. And the thing that I love about my folks, y'all ain't up for the BS. Yeah. You know, and you recognize real. And it just means a lot.
Yeah, man, we see you out there, Sherri. I watch your show. I watch you.
You do,
Let me tell you, I do watch. And the first thing I noticed, see, I watched from having worked on MTV for 20 years and being thrown out on live broadcasts all the time, important issues, whether it's hard news to pop culture news, and then being expected to hold court for an hour by yourself. You're not on The View no more. You ain't got somebody you throw to. I got a whole team. I barely work here now. I just throw it to them, right?
Overworking everybody else, though, Sherri. Don't leave out the truth, Sway.
Don't leave out that part. But that part, Sway.
That was a long time. I feel like I earned it, right?
Since we talking.
But you handle it really naturally.
Thank you.
You look very informed. You look excited. You look energetic, and that's what translates.
But that's life. You know, the sitting in the chair for me, when they say, oh, can you talk for 21 minutes? That's not a problem. This is where you got to look at everything in your life, what it leads up to, whatever your purpose is or whatever dream you have. Like, you use those things in life to help you get there. That's from doing stand-up. I got to stand on stage and talk for 90 minutes by myself to an audience, and I got to make them laugh. Like, I'm not doing poetry where I'm like people snapping and going, girl, yeah, I got to make you laugh. And I've had to come up in the ranks of black comedy clubs where they like, I didn't pay all this money for you to just be sitting there for you to just be talking. You got to make me laugh. So that's where I got that. You know, reading the prompters when I was on Dish Nation co-hosting. Brat and everybody was in Atlanta. I was in L.A. by myself in the studio. So I had to learn to read that prompter and talk to people who weren't there. So looking in the camera, doing The View taught me resilience to not take stuff personally, to not pay anybody that ain't paying bills for me or Jeffrey. I don't pay no attention to. Being on The View taught me of falling when people said you not smart, you don't know nothing about politics. It was me crying for years, but going, get up, research, about politics, know what's going on in the world around you. Failures have helped me be in this place. Age has helped me be in this place.
Yes.
I'm 56 years old.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
look at the face.
Incredible.
Damn.
Thank you, and just sitting there.
Yes.
Guys, thank you. I work for this. I work.
But shit, I'm sorry, Sherri. I had to let that go.
I'm telling you. I know this ain't your mama 56.
No,
I know that's all right. I know
that's
that's no, but I'm in the gym.
Look like you doing acrobatics.
It's squats and weightlifting. I was in the gym at 5 this morning.
Let's go.
But it's the failures and the falls and the hardships that brought me to this point. And all of it made me who I am now. And that's I really feel like God gave it to me now because I know who I am. I know what I bring. I know how to access those gifts. Sometimes when you're younger, you don't know where you at, who you are. So I know when somebody gives me something that I don't want to do, I can say no. I can say no easy. Yeah. Because I'm cranky. Okay. That's what happens.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try
I'm going to look sexy, but I'm cranky as hell.
Can I try this out?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
What?
You going to freestyle for us today?
You know good and well I can't freestyle. I
just
watch
say no,
everybody.
Sherri. This was a test.
Because I love the show so much, and I watch everybody come on here, and y'all put that beat on, they be like,
Throw a beat on. See what happens. You might feel it, Sherri. You might feel it.
Oh, y'all
you might feel it. I don't know. You might feel it.
And you don't stop.
Come on. Wait, hold on.
You got it. Come on.
And you don't stop.
I'm sexy. I'm 56. You can't be beat. Sexy from my head to my feet. Okay, y'all better stop. Okay, because I'm starting to feel like I need to call Lil' Kim up and do a duet. I'm starting to feel like I could be a backup singer.
Yo, you sound good.
To somebody.
You could do this.
I feel like I can karaoke rap.
Yeah.
The flow was there.
The flow was there.
My God.
You just need a few more
like,
words.
That hit me. Like I was out beating. I was like, oh shoot, it's okay. I'm feeling a little orgasmic on this doggone microphone. I ain't never.
Wasn't that liberating?
Yeah, everybody got to come over here. This is like, I feel so. It's like when you had your first orgasm.
Yeah.
And another one's coming.
Like, damn.
Oh my gosh. Like,
Let's
go.
Wait a minute.
My leg is shaking.
Throw that down. Roll up, BB. Roll up. Hold up.
This thing.
We have no napkins in here.
Oh my God.
All right. Mike Muse. Take her home, Mike. Take her home.
How do I follow that?
Mike said what's wrong.
So in today's
And we
news-
was just talking about Jesus the other day.
Speaking of Jesus.
This is an experience unlike any other.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh my God.
Anytime.
Welcome home.
Welcome
Like
home.
I would love for you to come on my show and because I like to challenge people to try something they've never tried before because life is short.
Yes.
And that's something like I would never. You heard me stutter like
Yo, you've never done that.
I've never done it. And it was so like y'all it was
right.
so wonderful to just try it.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, now I'm like Pavlov's dog. Okay, now y'all put the music on.
Well, Sherri Shepherd is with us.
Oh my God.
Sherri, I just want to talk about joy because this is what it is right now. And I feel like you're just in a great, joyous place. You're receiving the love. You feel great. You feel light. You feel everything. I'm just curious, how do you reconcile like feeling that love and accepting the love that you have? Because we're taught, particularly in this industry, don't read the tea leaves, right? Keep your head down. Do the work. Ignore the praise. Ignore the criticism. Just get to the next day. But it seems like you are actually enjoying it. How do you reconcile that too?
You have to embrace every experience. You really do, because that's who makes you who you are. All of the, like I said, the hardships, the falling down, the failures, embrace it. Get back up. I look at, every day I wake up, I teach Jeffrey, even when he wakes up, thank God for three things. When you pray, thank him for three things. Like, I'm grateful. I'm great. At this age, when you're in your 20s, your birthday pass, and you just be like, I'm going to party. I'm going to get effed up. At this age, I wake up and I go, oh, I'm still here. Oh shoot! Like you start wiggling your hands and toes. You like, oh shoot! This ain't the day you took me. My grandmother used to say, "Lord, thank you for another day." Thank you. And now I know what my grandmother meant. So as you start getting, you start getting older, you appreciate life more. I think because you know how short it is, and with everything that we've gone through, we were inside the house for almost 2 years. Yeah. I said fear is not serving me in this place that I am. So I do stuff scared. I was nervous to come here. I didn't know what the reception was going to be. But
you were nervous to come here?
I was nervous because it's like, it was something I've never done before. This is, and I just said, but you know what? You got to do stuff scared. Yeah. Wake up every day and go, what else can I do? We're here to change the world in some way, shape, form, or fashion. What is it that you have? God gave us something to change the world. And it ain't nothing like we ain't all made to be president or vice president, but there's something you're going to affect people around you. And so if I can encourage people, especially women, to just do it scared, just take a risk and go in there and do it.
I love it, man.
I know it wasn't all of it.
Oh man, she went from orgasmic raps to this.
She started with Jesus, though.
She did start with Jesus.
Start out with Jesus. Because at some point you're gonna end with Jesus.
Help her out, Tracy.
Listen, I love your many, many layers, Sherri. And
Thank you.
One of the things that really stands out too is your comfort and the freedom of saying your age out loud.
Yeah.
I remember a time, I'm in my 30s right now, in my teens and even in my 20s, I don't think I ever heard like a woman in the entertainment industry mention her name. And then of course her age. Thank you, Billy. And of course we always have that saying that it's rude to ask, you never ask a woman her age. When did you become comfortable sharing that publicly?
I think when I was maybe 51, I was so depressed because I felt like I had turned 51 and I told my assistant, I don't want no gifts. I don't want to answer the phone. I felt like, because you're in Hollywood, they make you feel like your life is going downhill in your 50s. And I was so... I can't even tell you the level of depression I was in because I wasn't working at the time. And a dear friend of mine, unbeknownst to me, had made a photo book of me at 50 or 51. And he put in pictures of all of the people in my life that felt that I had impacted them. And they had a little story, like, you know, Shutterfly, something like that. And everybody should get a book like that. You should do one for your friends. And it just had pictures. I remember there was a picture of Garcelle Bouvet, and she was like, this is what Sherri did for me, how she changed my life. My girlfriend Vonda, who I knew since 6th grade, this is how Sherri, and as I'm turning the pages, I'm crying because I went, oh my gosh, like I've really affected a lot of people. And then at the end, it was Jeffrey. And it was very simple. My mommy did this. And I treasure that book right now. And I do it for other people. I always make them a book, you know, because sometimes you just need to know who you impacting. And so it was at that. I said, because I used to, when people ask me how old I was, ask me how old I am.
How old are you, Sherri?
Fine, thank you. That's what I used to say. Fine, thank you. Ask me again. I'm gonna keep saying fine, thank you till you get it. But now, but people say, how old are you? And I go 56 because I know I'm doing the work. I'm working on eating right. I'm walking. I prepare myself. I love life. And 56, there was an actress we were talking about who said she don't want to be 50 and don't talk to her. And I'm like, come on over here. It's a beautiful thing in this neighborhood.
Come on.
Aside from my knee hurting when I wake up, and sometimes I was on the couch talking to Lorenz Tate, and for one moment I was like, "Who is this?" Sitting across, who is? And then I was like, "Lorenz Tate." Okay, all right. Sometimes it happens. Right. You get them brain
He be doing that. That's why he over
You be
here.
doing that, and then you got to sit there for a minute. Just you be glad you don't hot flash.
Yes.
Method Man came on. I didn't know if I was getting hot or hot flashing, but I think it was a hot flash.
That was a great interview.
With Lorenz or Method Man?
With both, but with
both?
Method Man, I thought was awesome, super
Yeah.
awesome. Well, I think he's
amazing,
super
though.
awesome
Both of them
too.
are so cool.
They're
Both
so
of
cool.
Lorenz was incredible too.
Family.
Yeah.
But
It's just I love when they come on, when they actually say yes and come on to support.
Yes.
You know, and yeah.
Yes. Well, we're here to support you too.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And shout out to Kim Whitley.
Kim Whitley. That's one of my besties. I've
Yeah.
known Kim since we was poor, living across the street. We was struggling comics, living across the street from each other. Me and Kim. My crew I've known for 25 years. So like, you know, those are my core people.
riders.
Kim and I, we had no money. We were sharing wigs. Literally, I'm not lying. We did not have any money, and we was just trying to make it. We would sit and talk about our hopes and our dreams. Now this girl she got a tennis court, and during quarantine, we would go skating. Sheila E., me, Tisha Campbell, we called it Whitley on Wheels. And then now she got the money. She gonna give me a bill talking about I gotta pay for the lights on her tennis court. I said, what happened to the struggle? She was like, what happened to this bill? So
Whitley, you said Sheila E?
Sheila E.
My God.
Sheila E. can skate.
Wow, and our Boutisha.
Where's Sheila from?
Uh-oh.
Is she from Oakland? I
You
feel
better
like
talk.
Oakland.
You
That's
better
it.
work that town business in the building.
Right.
He set you up, Sherri.
Sherri don't even know what happened with that.
What happened?
Because he's from Oakland, and he
so
knows
A lot of
everything.
pride, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my gosh, I got it right. There we go.
You didn't even know.
Tisha Campbell, that's our
Sister,
family.
man.
Tisha Campbell. I
Love
sent
her.
Tisha, and this is you got to cherish your friendships. Tisha's birthday just passed, and I called her, and I just told her how much she meant to me. Tisha, we've been through it in the divorces.
Yeah.
She has called me in tears. I've called her in tears. Both our sons are on the spectrum. She has helped me, you know, and so you got to call and give people their flowers. And I was like, Tisha, I just need you to know I love you so much, and I'm so happy you're in my life. So, you know, and I got regular friends. Y'all just don't know them. You don't know Janisha, who worked, you know, she at the bank. Yeah, so I tell you my Hollywood friends, but I don't have that experience in Hollywood where they say people fake, phony, because my crew, they real. Tisha loud. She ready to
Fun,
fight.
yeah.
I mean, that girl.
Jersey.
ready
Where's
to
she
fight.
from?
Where's she from?
Jersey.
Tisha, she from Jersey.
Oh, when you said she ready to fight, I should have known she was from Jersey.
That daggone
women in
Tisha
Jersey fight.
Campbell, she be fighting, and I be like, Tisha, you gotta calm it down. She like, please don't let Gina fool you. I will fight you. But all my girlfriends like that. Niecy Nash, she
Niecy
fighting.
Nash.
She from
Niecy.
Compton. Niecy from see y'all be thinking claws and she got the nails and Niecy from Compton. Okay, all my girlfriends, they all they be fighting.
Thugs, boy. We can hang out with thugs. It sound like to me.
No, when I found out my first husband, he cheated on me, Niecy came by. She had put her hair up in a ponytail, had braided it, and literally she was like, "Let's go. We going to fight." And I was like, "You sure?" She was like, "Let's go. We gonna go get some catfish first, and then we gonna fight. We're not playing around."
I love
Catfish.
it.
Oh my God.
Eat first.
We like
eat
catfish.
first.
We gotta eat first. Come on. We big girls. We the thick girls. We like to
You
eat.
gotta eat first.
Did y'all fight them?
No, we ended. You know why we didn't? Because we was getting ready. We were trying to go to the girl's house, and we couldn't. We didn't know if it was street or lane or avenue in the GPS. Couldn't find a daggone
You
place.
was looking for the
Good
girl.
reason.
You're supposed to look for the guy.
Nah.
Well, no, I already, no. But that was my husband. I already got him because
Right.
I tore up his car and I took a fork and tore up his car and tore up his seats. But he had like this
Are
70
we past
Chevy
the statute
Chevette.
of limitations yet?
Yeah, we passed the girl. We done stopped paying child support and everything. But the car was real old. It was like it literally was a Chevy Chevette,
Okay.
and that's even past
Hold up,
all
yeah.
y'all. But it was already tore up, so I didn't really do too much more damage. But I tore his car up. I did. I went out there.
Would you say that with so much pride, though? Look at you.
Oh, I'm a
Got
fighter
him back.
too.
She
She's
got
a
him back.
fighter?
The
Oh, I'm
next one was
telling
the
you.
girl.
I would throw a brick
you
through
from?
that. Well, I can't say I'm gonna throw a brick through my Chicago.
Oh,
Chicago, Chi Town.
Oh, yeah.
Chi Town.
Makes sense.
Large wallets.
Yeah, look, don't even.
second
My cousins.
Yo, give it up for Sherri Shepherd.
Sherri.
Congratulations to Sherri.
Yes.
You make sure you watch Sherri in the mornings. You're going to see us in the crowd hanging out. We coming. The whole crew going to come. Who want to come? We going to pull up.
I appreciate
We
y'all.
love to pull up.
I appreciate
All right.
y'all.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you
You
so
are
much.
inspiring millions.
Yes.
Know
I
that.
appreciate- Can I plug a comedy show that I'm
Absolutely.
doing? I'm going to be Kim Whitley, and we're going to be on our Two Funny Mamas comedy tour. And I'm going to be in Bethesda, Maryland, October 28th at the Bethesda Comedy Theater.
Okay.
And we got our podcast, Two Funny Mamas, which comes on every Thursday. We won 2 NAACP
Yes,
Image
award-winning
Awards.
podcast.
So, yes.
That's
there we
what's
go.
up.
Thank
Congratulations on all your success.
Appreciate
well
you.
deserved.
Much
okay.
love.
And we know we're in good hands in the morning. Give it up for
Yes.
Sherri, okay?
Absolutely.